I missed the face-to-face teaching, and I really hate online teaching, and the students had to have the online teaching because they couldn't leave the room. So that was terrible. Hi guys, my name is Róbert Kiss. I'm come from Hungary, and I'm starting my 10th year here in I-Shou University. And currently I'm the assistant professor of the program in intelligent tourism and hospitality. When I started my career and all those kind of things, I've been working in the tourism industry as well, and then gathered experience, and later on turned to be the academia. Taiwan is completely different country than Hungary. We are a landlocked country, you are an island, and completely different culture, nature, everything. So based on that, it helps us, especially me, to have topics that's very unique at home, because more or later it's important how can I distinguish myself from home colleagues, right? What I can talk is that make Taiwan very special is the COVID. It was an island. It could be made as immediately as a bubble. Pre, during, and post-COVID setup of tourism industry was very special. So I decided with my colleagues here to do some research on that. Especially one of them was the spatial influence and flow of tourism, how it happened before, how it happened during the COVID, and during the COVID we had also the stages, because there we had a very wonderful year without COVID. So obviously the domestic tourism remained the only one instead of going abroad. So it was flourishing. Then we had the hardest part of COVID, what already had been everywhere in the world. And then the recovery and all those kind of things. So better and easier and faster than other countries. So I think Taiwan did a lot. And well, obviously what we find is some interesting things in that. This is what actually made Taiwanese inbound tourism zero, because think about, you have 3 weeks of holiday. Out of the first 2 weeks you go to the quarantine hotel, remaining only 1. Obviously no one has business here to do, not gonna take it. In big cities more hotels could survive because you have to take the quarantine taxi from Taoyuan and direct you to the hotel which you booked, but you had to do everything in advance yourself. It was your cost, so it was a bit pricey. But of course it was a negotiated price, and the government intervened. It was based on 3 of us diaries, and it was a kind of anthropological research, a qualitative one. I never done that, my colleague was very good in that, so this is how we put together. But it was very interesting. Who remembers what was important? Every detail was literally important. What you were drinking, what you were able to drink, what you were able to eat, how frequently it was the same or not, how did you feel. You could order something, but you had to have the applications as well. So obviously it was another interesting thing related to COVID and obviously Taiwan. So that's a lot of things to do research on, keep going in Taiwan related tourism. So from that perspective, it's a lot of job that we have in the future as well. Hopefully we can do much more and many more.